Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Please do subscribe to my channel below. So today I'm going to do a full moon reading for fire signs. That's Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We have a full moon in Libra on 28th of March 2021. So I'm just doing a quick energy check to see what's happening with fire signs in this reading. So I'm going to pull out past, present, future energies, advice, and we're also going to look at any predictions or outcomes. All right, so let's start with Aries first, and it is Aries season. We are in Aries season, so happy birthday to anybody who's celebrating. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries for this full moon, 28th of March 2021. Aries, please. Past, present, future, advice, outcome. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups as your advice. Sorry, I'm just gonna move my lovely crystals a little bit and move these cards so you can see everything. And I have Devil at the back of the deck, and I'm just going to pull out a card for the outcome. Oops. Page of Wands, and I should clarify before I say anything. What's the Two of Pentacles? Three of Wands. What's the Page of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. What's the Queen of Wands? Temperance. And give me one more card for the outcome, please. Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles and Wands in your reading. Could be about work. I'm going to use this deck now to clarify it further. Please give me the messages for Aries. What's the Two of Pentacles and Three of Wands? Five of Cups. In the past. What's the Page of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. Palace of Swords in the present. And what's the Queen of Wands and Temperance? Ten of Pentacles. Nice. And what's the outcome, please? Eight of Swords is in the outcome. And I'm actually going to pull one more card for the outcome. Six of Wands. Okay, so like I said, that you do have a lot of wands, and you have wands, swords, and you have pentacles. Sorry, brain freeze. But you only have one cup card, so I would two cup cards, but I would think this is more about work in general, or like any like any others. I don't think this is more love. It seems like work or any other situation. So the first thing that I can clearly see is, whatever this situation is, you have been stressing about it in the past. You've been waiting for things to happen. You've been waiting to find, like, you've been thinking about it, pros and cons. Is this going to happen, not going to happen? You're trying to juggle it, you're trying to balance it, and you've been waiting to find that balance. You've been waiting to make that happen for you, and it has been stressing you out, or you have been grieving about this, whatever the situation is. Or there is something that happened in the past, and you've been like, you were waiting for it, it never got off the ground, it never happened for you, or even if it did happen, it was not up to the standard that you wanted it to happen. So coming into the present, there is an offer coming towards you, and it's coming in pretty quickly. very, very quickly. And I think that's going to be, yeah, I have a feeling that this thing is brand new. I don't think this is a continuation from this. I think this is a brand new offer, a brand new opportunity coming your way, which is going to be much, much better than this one in the past that you thought was a disappointment, really. So definitely I see something new coming for you, a really, really nice offer coming towards you. You're getting some communication about it, and um that's that's much better, and it's going to make you feel victorious. It's going to make you feel really happy and abundant. And coming into the future, you have the Queen of Wands, the Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like hap- um, Ten of Pentacles is like extreme abundance, like being extremely satisfied with what you have. And Temperance is finding that balance. So where in the past you've been off balance, you've been juggling, you've been trying to figure out what's going on, you've been waiting for your ships to come in, but nothing was moving, it was stuck, and it was making you unhappy. Coming into the present, there is an offer coming in which is going to push you and put you into movement. And going into the future, it's perfect. Like, you're going to find your balance, you're going to find your abundance, you're going to find your passion, you're going to feel very, very, very happy about this. Your advice is Page of Cups. Either you make that offer, take that step that you need to take, don't sit on it, don't just sit and wait, move, make that offer, take that step, or accept the offer that's coming your way, because definitely some new offer is coming your way. So either if you have a choice, accept it, or if you have to make that offer or you have to take that first step, then definitely do it. And in your outcome, again, new energy, something that you'll be working on, you'll be building on, but don't let don't let that restriction come in the way. Like, don't let this is like self-sabotage card. Like, you put a lot of restrictions on yourself. Don't do that. Don't feel so restricted, because there's victory in the end, there's success in the end. So whatever whatever happened in the past, don't bring that energy into this offer that's coming your way. Don't bring that stale energy, like sitting there waiting and grieving about it. Forget about that. Don't bring that energy in your present and your future, because it looks really, really good. So make sure that you don't restrict yourself. Don't be too much in your head about it. In terms of signs, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. I do have Sagittarius here. I have three sword cards actually. So could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. I always say that don't go by the signs, because sometimes people can be of a particular sign, but they might be vibrating, like, if you're an air sign, sometimes you're just coming across as a fire sign because you're vibrating on that energy. So don't worry too much about that. But yeah, it's very, very straightforward. So something that you in the past, you have been disappointed by something, you were waiting for it to happen, it never took off the ground, you were just trying to juggle it, balance it, didn't happen for you. But there is a new offer coming for you, coming in pretty quick. It's going to be really nice. It has an opportunity to it has heaps of potential. And take that offer, or if reverse it, if you have to reverse it, make that offer. Just don't let this situation go stale. Just move towards it and build on it, and it's going to be perfect for you. It's going to be really good. You'll be very successful. That was quite straightforward actually, Aries. So let me see what the law of attraction cards have for you. I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. I've recently got glasses, but my glasses are not here yet, so I have to actually read in the camera because it zooms it a little bit. So sometimes I find it a bit hard to read these ones. If we were contemplating an action that caused negative emotion, we would not proceed with the action until we had resolved the negative emotion. We would make sure that we had come into alignment with source before proceeding. By feeling for the improved thought in time, and usually in a short time, You will feel the harmony of your source, and you will know the appropriateness of your behavior. We would not look for the long list of right and wrong, but instead we would feel for the emotion of alignment with source. Yeah. So if, like, you can find harmony, just improve your thoughts. Like I said, don't just sit there and wait. You need to take some action. You need to move towards it. And once you start moving, once you put that energy into action, it will start making more sense to you. You'll start feeling a lot better. One thing that I've just noticed, I've never noticed this on these cards before, but the number that you have on top of this card is 33. I'm not sure if you can see that. So just because I've noticed this for the first time on these cards, it might be relevant to you. Number 3, number 6, or even 33. Just look up on internet what that means. But 33, number 3, number 6 could be relevant to you in this situation. So 3 weeks, 3 days, 6 weeks, 6 days, something like that. So do watch out for that. But definitely either make that offer or take that offer. Don't sit there and just wait for things to happen. Start putting that vibration out there. All right, if this was a love reading for someone, let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle has to say. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right, let me pull out one more card. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, maybe it's time to separate from whatever this is that's holding you back in the past. And maybe it's time to look for new things. Extend your energy to whatever's coming your way, and just be lighthearted about it. Not be in that 5 of Cups energy. Just be a bit, like happy energy. Just extend happy energy. Don't let whatever you are separated from or whatever that ended for you, don't let that burden come into this new situation. And it should work out pretty good for you. Actually, it's going to be very nice. Whatever this new offer is. Whatever this new offer is, even if it's for work, even if it's for love, it's much better than what has been left behind. So don't worry about this. All right, that was Aries. Pretty straightforward. I got through that pretty quickly, actually, because it was really, really straightforward and clear. Okay, so let's do what's after Aries? Let's do Leo now. Yes, let's do Leo now. Okay, what's going on for Leo for full moon, March 28, 2021, past, present, future, outcome, predictions. Sorry, I know I take a long time to shuffle. I have been told that, but it's just a process. I have to make sure that all the energy from the previous reading is off my cards, and now the cards have energy only for this reading. So, and also while I'm shuffling, I download messages and I get that energy. I can feel that energy. So this, although it might be a bit annoying for some people, it's a bit slow when I'm laying out the cards, but it's a process and I have to do it. I cannot skip it. So, all right, let's see what's going on for Leo for full moon, 28th of March. And this should resonate for 2 weeks to 30 days after 28th of March, 2021. So, all right, what's going on for Leo, past, present, future, advice, outcome. 10 of Cups, Star, 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacle, and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what the outcome is. 9 of Swords, and I'm going to clarify it. So it's the 10 of, whoops, sorry, that's the 10 of Cups. 4 of Swords. What's the Star? 3 of Pentacles. What's the 9 of Wands? Ace of Wands. 9 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Okay. And I'm going to use this deck now to clarify it further. Just the 10 of Cups and 4 of Swords, please. The Tower. It's the Star and the 3 of Pentacles, please. Okay, the Emperor flew out, so I'm going to take that one. What's the 9 of Wands and Ace of Wands, please? King of Wands. And what's the 4 of Wands and Ace of Swords? Okay, let's see one more card for the present. 10 of Swords. All right. Okay, so Leo. In the past, you have a situation or a relationship which had the potential to be your happy ever after, which you thought was maybe your happy ever after, and which unexpectedly came to an end. It didn't move anywhere. You thought it was going to. You thought this was everything that you were hoping for, but something happened. Because this is a general reading, just take it how it resonates. But something happened, and it just fell apart. It was very unexpected for you, but it ended. It got stale. It stopped moving any further. Coming into the present, I see you working with that person again. I see you getting back together and working as a team with that person again. There is a new start. Your wish is being fulfilled. Your wishes are coming true, and there is there's like a new like a new energy in this situation, where somebody's stepping up to the role, somebody is stepping up to become the provider, it's going to become more stable, whatever the situation was, or whoever this person was. They're coming towards you with a lot of stability, with a very new energy, and I see you working with them again, working as a team again, and getting rid of that burden, that rejection, that failure, that because you felt a bit defeated. So I see you getting rid of that. Coming into the future, although there were some fears, you might have had your guard up, but like I said, that there's a lot of new, fresh energy in this situation, and you're going to feel your passion for it again. It's going to be all nice and happy and very stable and very grounded. We have the Emperor and we have the King of Wands here. So these are very stable and energies, like these are kings, and Emperor is the Emperor. So they're very they're very long-term stable energies. They're not like knights or pages, which are just like younger energies. These are more mature energies, and your advice is to just take that blessing from the universe. The universe is offering you something, like this fresh energy coming your way. This universe is offering you, just have that faith. Like universe is offering you abundance. Just have that faith that it is going. Don't be in that 9 of Wands or 9 of Swords energy, because I see you worrying about it. I see you being anxious about it. I see you being on guard about it and being a bit defensive. But don't have fears about this situation, because although in the past, yes, it did create a lot of it was unexpected, and it didn't feel the best, right? And I can understand why that can be a burden, or why you might be feeling a bit on defense about it, or feeling a bit fearful about it. But that's all ending, because there's fresh new energy coming into this situation. And don't lose your sleep over it. I see you doing that, but try not to. Just don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Try to not be so anxious about what's going to happen, because you are going to be offered a commitment. You're going to take this, whatever this was, now when it's coming back as a fresh new energy, it's going to be one step up. It's going to be much more mature, much more evolved, this relationship or this situation. And I see you being committed, or I see you taking it to one further step than what it was before. And yeah, Ace of Swords. Like, you have Ace of Swords, you have Star, you have Ace of Wands. It's all Ace of Pentacles. So it's like all fresh, new energies. It's all new, but I think it is new energy in this old situation. So yeah, it's going to be all good. It's going to be, you're going to feel victorious. You're going to get new information. Things that were not said before, they're going to be said. There's communication, there's abundance coming your way, there's blessings coming your way. So yeah, don't be so anxious about it. Just trust the universe, trust the new thing, that trust the new energy, trust the process. It's all going to be good. It's going to be perfect, actually. So yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. I have Aquarius, King of Wands, so a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But if same thing, if it's a situation, if it's not a romantic relationship, if it's a situation, something fell off the ground, something didn't, it was unexpected, and you thought it came to a stalemate, it didn't move any further. I see you working on that again. I see fresh new energy in that same situation, and I see you building on it again, and I see you working with somebody on it again, like as a team, working as a team. And although you might be fearing a little bit, but don't, because it's going to give you long-term success, and it's going to be very stable and long-term and abundant, and you'll feel victorious. So try not to be anxious over it. Let's see what the law of attraction cards have to say for Leo. My every thought is attracting its vibrational essence. Whether you are thinking about wanted things or unwanted things, you are still sending out a request to attract more things like the subject of your thought. And all things that happen to you, all people, things, experiences that come to you come in response to your vibrational invitation. Noticing how things are turning out for you is one very clear way of understanding which vibrational requests you are emanating, because you are always getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether you want it or not. I think I said this to you in your last reading as well. So you might want to go and look at that if you're thinking happy thoughts, happy things will come to you. But if you keep fearing, if you keep thinking the negative, you start attracting that. So, if most people tend to always think about the things that they don't want. But that's still a vibration. That's still energy that you're sending out to the universe, right? So think of things that you do want, visualize things that you do want, think about positive things, and try to send out that energy, that vibration, because then it will start coming back to you in your reality. Now let's see if this is a love reading. Let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle has to say. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. See, like I said, I see you working with that person again, building with like a teamwork. Yeah, but you just have to trust that it's going to work. You have to put your guard down, and I think that's what I said to you in your previous reading as well, that you have to put your guard down. You have to trust that universe is backing you up. So once you do that, it's all going to be fine. It's all going to work out with you, for you. So well, that was quite straightforward as well. Leo, I hope that was helpful. Please to just mention in the comments, please write down below if that resonated for you, and if you thought that was, if you have any feedback, any comments, if you want to share your story, please write down below. I hope that resonated. All right, let's do, what are we doing now? Let's do Sagittarius now. Okay, oops, okay. What's going on for Sagittarius, please? Past, present, future, advice, outcome, predictions, anything they need to know. Please help me get the messages to Sagittarius, please. What's going on for Sagittarius for full moon, 28th of March, 2021. So, like I said, this should resonate for about 2 weeks to 30 days from 28th of March. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Judgment, Tower, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups as your advice, Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck, and I'm going to pull an outcome now. Ace of Swords as the outcome. Let me clarify before I say anything. What's the Judgment, please? Knight of Wands. What's the Tower? Ten of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups here, flipped out. And one more card for the outcome, please. Queen of Wands. Looks like a reunion season, this full moon. Everybody's getting similar messages that or something fell apart or something didn't work out, and it's brand new energy in that, you know, it's just everybody has a similar theme of readings this time, this full moon. All right, let me clarify it further. Sorry, let me clarify it further using these cards. What's the Judgment and the Knight of Wands? Six of Pentacles in the past. What's the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles? Moon. What's the Pentacles and Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups again in your future. Definitely something brand new. What's the outcome? Look out for the outcome, please. Wheel of Fortune. And is it Wheel of Fortune? Is it Wheel? Well, yeah, Wheel. Give me one more card for the... I think I need to pull out one more card for the present, just so I can make sure what the Tower is about. Page of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords at the back of the deck. Okay, so like I said, that all the other readings that I've done, most of them have this common theme that something didn't get off the ground or something fell apart, something didn't feel right, it just came to an end, whatever, and then there's fresh new energy coming into that situation, there's reunion, there's getting back together, and it's going to feel a lot better than what it was. In your case, something did it's actually, it didn't come to an end, but it is coming to an end, let's say that. So there was somebody that you've had your doubts about, or they've had their doubts about you, who was just breadcrumbing you. So it was a very immature energy. Could just be like just a chemical relationship, like just a karmic relationship, you know, was just in and out, on and off, just very physical based relationship. And it was just breadcrumbing. This person was just breadcrumbing you, just giving you false hopes, little things, and but not actually committing or not actually giving you anything stable. And you have been thinking about it. You have been making a choice, and that is coming to an end now in the present. You could be in this energy at the moment where you are making a choice about it, but that's going to end. That whatever this relationship is or this situation is coming to an end. And you're going to be, there's going to be some sort of an illumination, like going within an illumination where I think it's going to give you a lot of clarity about what you don't want. And you're going to come into this understanding of, you're going to have a whole new vision of your love life or your situation, like whatever the situation is. It seems like a love reading to me, but if it's like work, you're going to have a whole new perspective of what your Ten of Cups is. Like what you do want, because once this ends, I think you're going to you're really going to take some time to reflect on what happened, and I think you're going to understand what it meant to you, or what the lesson that you took from it, and what it means going forward. So like what you don't want in your future, or what you do want in your future. And I think your perspective is going to shift a little bit. Like you're going to understand, oh, okay, I didn't want that. I don't want that going forward. Like, you know, things like that. So you're going to come into an understanding of what is it that you actually want and what is it that you don't want after this situation. And I think, I have a feeling that you're currently in this energy where you are making that decision, and once it falls apart, once that's ended, then you kind of start going in that understanding mode of like why it happened, and okay, what do I take out from it, and that kind of stuff. And going into the future, you have Ace of Cups twice. Definitely a brand new offer, 100%. Your advisor's Page of Cups, you accept that offer. Yeah, and I think this is going to feel a lot more like resourceful. Like you're going to feel a lot more resourceful. You'll feel that this is more in alignment to what you want, and this is more in alignment to what you think can be worked on, like something that you think can be, like you can work on it and you can build something, from it. Whereas this was very unstable, very in and out, flippy floppy kind of energy, but this will be more stable, more grounded, and it's a new offer altogether. So I think this is, I think it looks pretty good. See, going into the, so if you go into the outcome, Ace of Swords, again, new, brand new information, victory. Queen of Wands, finding your passion, being stable, being very like feeling very fulfilled and very satisfied with the outcome. And Wheel of Fortune, it's wheel turning in your favor, things turning in your favor. So yeah, I think whatever the situation is that you're in right now, if it's your story, I mean, don't try to make it yours if it's not. But if you're in that situation where you've just been breadcrumbed, or you're with somebody who's in and out, or there's a job, or there's a situation which is very in and out of your life, hot and cold, it's very immature, it's not fulfilling at all, I see that coming to an end, and that is going to give you an insight of what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. And going into the future, there's a new, brand new, fresh offer coming towards you, which is more in alignment to what you want. And the advice is to take that offer, or if you have to make that offer, you make that offer, and it's all going to be very good. You're going to feel very victorious, you're going to feel very passionate about it, and the wheel is turning in your favor. So yeah, let's see what you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, another fire sign, or a Cancer. You don't have to, I mean, don't go by the signs, but it's just there, so I'm pointing it out. Okay, let's see what the Law of Attraction cards have for you. Should I leave or should I stay? It is very empowering to discover that your patterns of thought do not have to follow your current situation, and therefore your current situation on all subjects can change. We do not recommend taking the physical action of leaving a relationship without deliberately coming into thought alignment with the new desires that have been born out of your current relationship. And then whether you stay in this relationship or move on to another, you can have exactly what you desire. Yeah. So I think, like I said before, I think you're making a choice. And once you make that choice, and once you get out of this immature relationship or immature energy, you will have more clarity of what you want. And once you start sending out that vibration, you are attracting that. It is coming to you, whatever you want. Once you have clarity of what you want out of your relationships or out of your life. All right, let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle has to say. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah. So if you have doubts, or if you have whoever you confide in, just ask them for help, ask them for advice, ask them to help you move on from it, or just and also, like, I'm getting this in my head, so I will put that out. Journaling might help you. If you journal, like, okay, this is what happened, why this, like, what do I not want from this, and what do I do want from this going forward. So if you write it down, if you journal it, that might help you as well. And yeah, I think it's going to work out well, but just this a little bit of hiccup for you, and then after that it's all very nice and very successful and really 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 good. So that was Sagittarius. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel below and like the video. I'm going to do April readings sometime soon, so please do come back for those. And if you want a personal reading, my details are in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye bye.